What is going on, YouTube? Crypto for Change here. My name is David, and today we're going to be talking Algorand. We're going to be looking at some price action we see there, as well as some of the other projects in the Algorand ecosystem that I think have a lot of potential moving forward over the next few months, really just through 2022 and the year I think we're going to have. So you'll want to make sure you watch all the way until the very end, and do me a favor of smashing that like button, guys. It goes a long way in helping this video get out to more people so we can help more people learn about Algorand. So let's jump into it. So first, guys, we're going to start over here on CoinMarketCap, and we're going to take a look at Algorand. Obviously, the last video, guys, I went over a little bit of just price action where I see it, guys. We are testing again the 85 cents range. I know this has been a past area of resistance. You know, we just hit it and then kind of fell back down into the upper 70-cent range, and now we're back here testing this again. So this could be seen as bullish, but really, guys, what I want to come down and look at is the trading view version of Algorand's chart. I know the last time we just looked just at what Coinbase had, just the regular chart, but I think this one shows a little bit more and can kind of help us maybe understand where we're at. Before I get into this, do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice, just what I see in the chart. Mainly, guys, what I want to hit on here is, I know a lot of people are saying already with Algorand that, this is, the bottom was 67. We're going back above $1. We're going to keep running. This thing's going to new all-time highs. And you could be right. This bear market right here has lasted about as long as the one that happened back in 2021 did, with hitting the 67 area. And so I get it. A lot of people are thinking that this is it and we're moving on to higher highs. But I do just want to zoom in here and show you one quick thing when looking at this. And this is, like I said, this is 2021. So this is last year when there was a lot of FUD in the market. There was a lot of, fear, uncertainty, doubt. Bitcoin was down. Ethereum was down. Everybody was saying Bitcoin's not going to new all-time highs. Same for Ethereum. And obviously we know now that that did not happen. It did bounce back. But what I really want to show you guys is right here, that level of 67 cents. I talked about it in the past videos I did, but Algorand hit first 67 cents, but look where it went, on the other side of that. It went all the way back to $1.15, a high of $1.15 before testing 67 cents again. And then on the next run up, it went all the way back up to into the 93 cents, 92 cents range before getting rejected and coming all the way back down to 67 cents for a third time. That ultimately is then where it took all the way off, and ran to new all-time highs. So guys, with that in mind, now we come over to 2022, where we're at currently. Now, I will say this, we did get close to testing 67 cents. Pretty sure it was like a month ago. So right around the February 24th is where it hit a low of 69 cents, came back up. And then obviously we've tested that 67 cents area once. So I'm not saying, guys, that, we're for sure in a bull market right now, and this thing is going to break out. Obviously, a lot of this depends upon the overall market still, just with Algorand's correlation to Bitcoin. But I would not be surprised, guys, to still see us test that level of 67 again. And we could still possibly go lower if Bitcoin and the overall market, continues throughout 2022 in more of a bear market. I know we're seeing bullish signs, but I'm not fully convinced that we're out of the bear market yet. So that is my, just thought process as I'm going through here that, back in 2021, we touched 67 cents, but then went all the way up to $1.15 before coming right back down to test that 67 cents area of support. So just keep that in mind as your dollar cost averaging, or as you're swing trading, day trading, whatever it may be, guys. This could be a spot maybe where you want to take profit. I'm not gonna, it's not financial advice. You got to make your own decisions. But just wanted to kind of show you guys that, just so you don't get lost in all the hype that might be out there saying, we're going to the moon, rockets, and all that stuff. But nonetheless, guys, fundamentals wise, Algorand looks juicy at these prices. Anything under $1, I love Algorand for the long term. If you're a long-term holder and you're just dollar cost averaging, looking to scoop up some good algo at low prices, I still think that where we're at with 85 cents is a good buy, but I do think we could be seeing a retest of that 67 cents line in the coming months or in 2022 at some point. Continuing on, guys, I do want to touch on another project that I actually haven't talked about as much over the last few months. It really got hit hard, which is Opulous. Now, Opulous, let's just go look at the all-time here. When it first launched, it launched at 5 cents, ran all the way to $3.40, that is, and then came back and settled in right around the 60 cents to 70 cents range. That is where I first kind of discovered. I mean, I was following Opulous from the day it launched. I love the team. I love the project. I think the idea is great, and I'm really excited for them to release their D-app coming soon so that we can start earning those royalties. But nonetheless, guys, this one, it ran all the way up to $7.54 was its all-time high. So that was a massive run. And ever since then, obviously, people took profit all the way back down. The bear market hit this one really hard. I think it's down 90-something%. But there are so many people who I have watched and who I've followed in this space that will tell you that a lot of their biggest winners came from altcoins that had big runs, got hammered a lot, but they hung on. They bought through the dip. They dollar cost average, and they made a lot of money on the other end after on the next bull run. So we're seeing a slight, even if we look at the volume, you're seeing a slight pop here with Opulous. It was as low as 30 cents and it ran all the way up into the 80 cents range. So almost doubled. If you were buying in the 30 cents range, I'm sure some people right here are taking profit. And here's the thing, guys, this could just be a little relief bounce. We could be heading back to 30 cents. I'm not really sure here. No one is. If they say they know for sure, they're probably lying. But nonetheless, guys, I see value in Opulous, over the coming, year, 2 years as they get their project rolled out. As they're launching new SNFTs coming in the coming weeks, people able to buy into those, invest into them, and then earn royalties as the artist's songs are played. If you don't know what Opulous is, be sure to go back. I have a playlist on Opulous where I talk all kinds of different news. And make sure you turn on that notification bell because I will be having an interview with the CEO of Opulous, Lee Parsons, coming next week. So you want to make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. And one thing, guys, I just want to hit on here, and this is just, why I'm so bullish on these two projects mainly and why I like them. Obviously, let's just go plug in Algorand here, which right now is sitting at 29 in total market cap. And let's plug in, it always gets compared to it, and I know that a lot of people, are on the fence. I feel like you're either one way or the other when it comes to these two cryptos, but Cardano. So Cardano is one that I think Algorand has beat in many ways as far as the tech and as far as just what it's accomplished right now. Yet Cardano has a lot more of the hype, I would say. Even now with Coinbase lowering its APR, APY that it's going to pay out for Algorand, and then they just bumped up ADAs to like 3% something. So obviously something's brewing in the water. I don't know what it is. Cardano has had a huge run the past couple weeks. It's back over $1. Everybody's high-fiving. But right now, if Algo were to have the market capitalization of Cardano, you're looking at a $5.56 Algo. And I think it should already be there, but nonetheless, this is going to happen. So that is why I see value at buying Algorand, where it's at now at 80 cents, 70 cents. If it goes back down, if it goes to 50 cents, heck, that is a good buy because these prices are going to come down on the next bull run that we see. Now, whether that's in 2022, 2023, I don't know. But regardless, guys, I am dollar cost averaging, building my position for when we start to see numbers like this. And just so you guys are aware, I think it can go a heck of a lot higher. I put it up there like a lot of people think it should, especially if you're in the Algorand ecosystem with the likes of Ethereum. And if you even get half of Ethereum's market cap, you're looking at a $25, $28 Algo. And obviously, if we were to get where ETH's at right now, that's over $50 a price Algo. And so I think there is huge potential there. And then the other one I want to look at, just because we just looked at it, is Opulous. So, and obviously I'm not going to compare it to Ethereum. I don't think it'll ever get that type of market cap. But one thing that I do think that Opulous will do is what Audius did, which is move into the top 100. And so if we go over here, guys, and we look at just the top 100, in market cap, and we click on get, right now the Gate token has that one locked up. But let's say over the coming year, Opulous gets into the top 100 in market cap. And that's where the market cap currently is. I still think the whole crypto market capitalization is going to grow, but let's just say it gets to where it's at right now. you are looking at a $23.14 Opulous. But let's even go a step further, and let's say that Opulous could get into the top 50, which I still think is doable, guys. If it was to get, say, the market cap of something like the Graph or Helium, you're looking at a $60 Opulous. Now, there are some things with the tokenomics that have to get, they're looking at doing a burn, and they're looking at doing some different distributions for the future tokens. So there is some things, some keys that will, need to go in the right door to unlock that kind of price. But like I said, I'm still bullish on it, and we're going to be having the CEO of Opulous on this channel come next week, to talk about some of these things and see what they're doing to help, get this project out there in everybody's faces so that people see what could be, I think, one of the best NFT purposes in the market that we see, and that is being able to buy into artists' music via, an SNFT, earn royalties on it, and the like, and get paid out daily as people listen to the song and as you listen to the music. I think that's a really cool business model, and I'm super bullish on it. And some other cryptos, guys, that I am bullish on, that I have been accumulating, buying at various spots in the Algorand ecosystem. One of those is the DeFi token. I am watching that one. I do know, though, just as a kind of a warning or a thought to have when buying this one, is there will be an unlocking of tokens being given out to early investors come April. And I know that there, with where the price is currently at, a lot of people are in the positive or in the money. So there is some selling pressure, I believe, that could be coming. Now, obviously, there's going to be a lot of staking things and ways for people who have early tokens to be able to stake and earn more passively. So there may not be as big of a sell-off, but just, keep that in mind as you're buying, that there are going to be a lot of early investors who, are going to be getting those tokens, and some of them have made a good amount already. So there could be some selling pressure there. Zone is another one that I'm still watching. I still have a little bit from the, when I bought it early on, it's still right at its IDO price. So it really hasn't even had a run yet. So I'm still bullish that if they can accomplish some of the things they're looking to do in their, GameFi ecosystem, that this could be big. Algorand is another one of the GameFi ones that I've been buying, and right now, as today, it's up 6%, so I'm going to be watching that one. I'm hoping we see a nice run, over the coming few weeks. It's just been launched not even that long ago, so make sure you go check them out on Twitter, check out their, website, and see what they have going. Like I said, I like that one as well. Know, guys, that I like Opulous, and this one right here, Tiny Chart. So obviously, if you don't know, I am on Tiny Chart's website, and this is one, guys, that I think it's built on Reach. This has a great team behind it, and they are doing a lot of things for, I think, the Algorand ecosystem. I use Tiny Chart every single day, if not multiple times a day. And so I like, this token, and I like the project and the team behind it and where they're going. So that is another one, guys, that I have been buying a little bit here and there. I know Headline got hit really hard with the Yieldly exploit, and there was a lot of things going on there. I still think that Headline is another one too that, with the prices where it's at, once everything flips around and turns bullish, I think we could see some more green there. And I am looking to dollar cost average into that one. But guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let your friends know about this channel. It helps so much as we're trying to grow it, and just really help more people understand what Algorand is, its ecosystem, and really just help change some people's lives as this thing just continues to grow. And let me know in the comments which cryptos you are most bullish on in the Algorand ecosystem. And until next time, guys, let's get out there and make some money.